Hey everyone, my name's Pupsker, and today we're going over some of the best Archwing leveling locations in Warframe. Remember, if you do end up liking the video, to subscribe, check out some of my other content. Now, to get started, this is, I believe, pretty well known, but the best leveling spot in the game for Archwing is the Mobile Defense Salacia on Neptune. Nice thing about this one is you can pretty much bring in any weapon, even if you're pretty low MR. If it's a melee weapon for Archwing, if it's a gun for Archwing, and even a low level Archwing, you can take all of them in here. It is the main leveling spot for Archwing, so you're pretty much always going to find a group, as long as you stay there for at least like a minute or two, because honestly it's not going to take too long for you to get a group here. I would say it'll take less than an hour to level an Archwing here, at least the weapons at that, but honestly it shouldn't take too long to level your Archwing here either. Plus the nice thing about Archwings are there really aren't too many, so you could probably pound out all of the Archwings in one day. If you have an affinity booster, it would take even less than that, and if you're just really good and have a min-max team, hey, who knows, you could get it done in like 45 minutes, 30 minutes. Really, with any optimized team, anything's possible. So, Salacia, really good place to level. I honestly just do the thing where I stick my gun on one of the spawn points and then they slowly just come forward as I shoot all of them. I was leveling here with the affinity booster for a while, so I pretty quickly leveled up both my Archwing and my Arc gun. I do think I have to get on the Archwing and Archgun leveling, because I have at least one or two more that I have to level up, and a ton that I have to build. I've been really lazy on doing any of my Archwing stuff because it's not really a priority in Warframe, you know, it's just one of those things. The second leveling location would just be straight up bringing your Archwing launcher and using your Archwing in any one of the open worlds. In this case, I will be using Heart of Deimos since I'm grinding out Heart of Deimos. If you have a good secondary or primary weapon, or hell, even if you can deploy your arc gun in the missions, if you can get on your Archwing, you can just fly around and shoot out anyone. You can gather mother tokens while doing missions. You can gather the other reputation while doing bounties. Really, it's a win-win for everyone involved. It's not all bonuses though. The annoying thing is it's not quite going to be as good as Salacia, but you'll also be able to level up multiple weapons, different weapons if you really want to, like non-Archwing weapons, so that's kind of a bonus there. You'll also have to redeploy your Archwing launcher and pay more attention to not get knocked off of it, because that's definitely a pain out in the open world. Trust me, like I was getting knocked off every 30 seconds to a minute or so, and then you just have to redeploy. I did get a lot of affinity though, and experience, etc, etc, and I would say it wasn't as fast as Salacia still, but it was still really fast. Plus you got to actually get bounties done, so it's definitely a preferred way if you have a lot of open world content to actually get done. And lastly is really just bringing your arc gun to regular missions if you've unlocked all of the requirements and built the required items to actually bring your arc gun down to regular missions. I have not yet done that. It's not really the fastest leveling method for your Archwing, mainly obviously just for your Arc gun, because you can bring it into most regular missions. Like, you can do Saturn Helen if you really want to, you can do Ceres Draco, you know, really whatever you're into. I would do Saturn, but that's just what I'm really more into leveling on. But again, I would mainly recommend leveling up on Salacia, and then taking your Archwing out in the open world, doing bounties there and shooting people from there. And then finally, just bringing your arc gun to any regular mission. Of course, you're not going to have a hard time leveling Archwing as long as you stick to Salacia, but hey, you might get bored and you might want to do some other content, so go head out to one of the open worlds and maybe grind up some different reputations. So guys, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, check out my other content. Go follow me on Twitter where I sometimes tweet things, follow me on Twitch for when I start streaming, and subscribe, join the channel membership, do whatever you need to do, comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.